Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm one of the attorneys here at the Bankruptcy Law Network. I'm based in Atlanta, and of course the attorneys at the Bankruptcy Law Network are all over the country. And I encourage you, if you have any questions about personal bankruptcy, to reach out to any of us. We'd be happy to help. Today I'd like to talk to you about the question of how a Chapter 13 stops a foreclosure. You probably hear ads from lawyers or you see things online that Chapter 13 will save your house. Well, how exactly does that work? Well, here's basically the way it works. Chapter 13, again, is a form of bankruptcy, and the minute you file Chapter 13, something called the automatic stay goes into force. The automatic stay is sort of the core protection of bankruptcy. It basically means that all creditor action has to stop, and that includes everything from telephone collection, phone calls, letters, pending lawsuits, pending judgments, threats of repossession, and pending foreclosures. And literally, if you file a Chapter 13 10 minutes before your house is sold on the courthouse steps or however it's done in your area, the Chapter 13 will stop the foreclosure. The automatic stay is that powerful. I heard it expressed one time that anything that might make a creditor smile would be stopped by the automatic stay in bankruptcy. Now, the only time the automatic stay will not help you would be if you have filed multiple bankruptcy cases, especially within the past year. And in some cases, the filing of a Chapter 13, a second or third Chapter 13, the automatic stay will only apply for a limited time or not at all. So if you've previously filed bankruptcy, or if you filed bankruptcy and you had your case dismissed with prejudice, then you want to talk to an attorney about filing a second or third case and whether the automatic stay applies. But assuming you've not filed bankruptcy previously, unless there's other unusual circumstances, the automatic stay will stop the foreclosure no matter how late in the game you file it, although you don't want to wait until after the property has been transferred at sale, then it's going to be too late. But assuming the property has not yet been sold, you can file Chapter 13. The automatic stay will protect you and stop the foreclosure. And then, of course, once the case is filed, you would use Chapter 13 to cure the arrearage. And the arrearage, of course, is the missed payments that you've got. It could be 6 months, 3 months, 12 months, whatever the amount that you are past due. You can put that into your Chapter 13 plan. And most of the time you're going to pay your ongoing mortgage payment directly, although again it's going to depend on your jurisdiction. Here in Georgia, we pay the mortgage company directly, and then we pay the arrearage and all of their debts through the Chapter 13 plan. And then that's how Chapter 13 allows you to save your house, cure your arrearage, and keep your property whilst getting the benefit of bankruptcy protection. Of course, one of the other things about bankruptcy is that you can use it to, of course, include all of your other debts, and many times the total amount you're going to be coming out of pocket is going to be reduced as opposed to your contract payments. It's going to modify those. It may reduce your total balance, especially if you have unsecured debt. You're paying your unsecured debt at less than 100 cents on the dollar. So again, very, very powerful tool. Chapter 13, it can be used to reduce your payments, reduce your total debt, and of course, stop your foreclosure. So if you have any questions about how Chapter 13 might impact you, please reach out to any of the attorneys here at the Bankruptcy Law Network if we are in your jurisdiction. If we can help, we'd be happy to do so. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did find it useful, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube and a like on Facebook. And let us know if you have any other topics or thoughts about personal bankruptcy and how we might be able to help you. Again, I'm Jonathan Ginsberg, and thank you very much.